say twins are connected.
They finish each other's sentences,
Read each other's minds.
feel each other's pain.
I need to know.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces keep.
Hejka moi drodzy, z tej strony Deseo. Witam Was w kolejnym odcinku z naszej serii Tell Me Why. Tak dużo się wydarzyło i w poprzednim odcinku. I kolejna układanka była pokazana perspektywa Alison, jak to wyglądało. kiedy Taylor wołał o pomoc. No straszna trauma. Wtedy przypuszczam, że powstało coś takiego w umyśle dziecka. O, proszę bardzo, mamy kolejną figurkę do kolekcji. Coś pewnie tak niesamowitego pojawiło się w umyśle Alison. No wyparli to, słuchajcie, ale zdali sobie sprawę w trakcie, że tak powiem, jak to miało miejsce, bo mówili o kłamstwie, więc chyba wiedzą, jak to wygląda. Natomiast no końcówka, nie wiem czy po moim pożegnaniu obejrzeliście końcówkę w poprzednim odcinku, ale była mowa o tym, że na bank będą się chcieli wkraść do archiwum, zobaczyć co było w aktach sprawy, tak? No bo są ciekawi, czego im ewentualnie jeszcze Eddie nie powiedział. Także będziemy tutaj teraz musieli ogarniać chałupę przed sprzedażą. Nie podobało mi się to, że Taylor nalepił na drzwiach matki karteczkę z napisem trash. Znaczy, że są tam śmieci do wyrzucenia, ale to było dość takie przykre, bolesne w moim odczuciu. W ogóle też na tym wstępnym filmiku dzisiaj, przed moim przywitaniem, ewidentnie z czymś gryzła się matka dzieci. I nagle, wiecie, poker face i kto chce lody, nie?
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
No tak, tylko okazuje to w inny sposób. To jest to, o czym ja wam mówiłam. Czasem robi ktoś coś dla naszego dobra, a my odbieramy to zupełnie inaczej. Jakby prawdziwe intencje są gdzieś tam głęboko ukryte, a odbiór może być zupełnie inny, jakby negatywny, a nie powinien.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
No tak, ale jesteś kimś innym już teraz.
But
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could
Boże, to jest tak
crumble like this
straszne
anymore.
do zrozumienia, w sensie nie do zrozumienia, do postawienia się w sytuacji. Nie da się po prostu.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ja sobie tego nie wyobrażam,
My
powiem wam
therapist
szczerze.
really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for
Jakie
the
to musi być
reactions
straszne
I get,
uczucie,
you know?
na przykład
It's dealing with other
żyjąc w
people,
ciele,
way harder to
którego
figure
nie
myself
czujesz,
out.
że jest twoje.
At the end of
Nie
the
wiem.
day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Zawsze wychodzę z założenia, słuchajcie, że jak nam się w życiu coś nie podoba i chcielibyśmy to zmienić, to po prostu róbmy to, bylebyśmy się czuli sobą. I bez względu na to, czy to jest, tak jak w przypadku Taylora, płeć.
I'll keep a few.
Nie wiem,
To remind us how far we've come.
czy to są, nie wiem, nadprogramowe kilogramy, czy to jest moment w życiu, w którym się znajdujemy, czy swoją pozycję w życiu, czy pracę, wszystko. Jeżeli z czegoś nie jesteśmy zadowoleni, to powinniśmy to zmienić. Tylko kurczę, no właśnie, czasami w życiu nic nie jest takie proste. Czasami, żeby cokolwiek zmienić, potrzebujemy jakieś do tego środki. Czasami finansowe, czasami ogromne pokłady energii. No, różnie to bywa. Czasami te zmiany nie są zależne tylko od nas. Zaangażowane są w to na przykład osoby trzecie. Naprawdę jest różnych, pełno innych składowych.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Widać, że Eddie tutaj w ogóle mieli dużo przyjaciół, w sensie ta rodzina, ta matka, w sensie takich sąsiadów,
My
którzy
sister, the fish
byli
thief.
You were just
w
being
ich
bratty.
życiu.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys.
Mamy kolejne
Hoping that they would
wspomnienia.
eventually-
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your
Rybcie.
fish. You didn't catch anything.
Czyli
Ugh, only Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what
Czyli
you're doing.
Tyler lubił łowić rybki, dlatego był taki zafascynowany wtedy, kiedy Michael mówił o łowieniu
When we're
ryb.
done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Co tu mamy?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Okej, do sprzedaży, nie?
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
No wiecie, są rzeczy, które nie są zniszczone. Ten stół nie wygląda na zniszczony.
What's that?
Ancient appliances, you were staying here. Although,
Jakieś
that oven looks
wspomnienia?
in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving.
Ugh,
A to jest Sam.
smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out.
Czyli skunks.
All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of Skunkkind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Cóż to jest? A, przepisy.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I
O
forgot.
Jezu, dobra, daj się rozejrzeć. A nie, tam byś mi poganiał sprzątanie
You hungry?
stolika do kawy. Daj spokój.
A whole lot of
A
nothing.
whole lot and nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Z czego? Z pcheł i łupieżu?
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Boże, ile tu jest kurzu.
So good.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Co to jest?
Okay, never mind. Guess it's going to the junkyard. I really like that armchair.
Kuźwa, co to jest?
Made it look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
Zajebiste.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was
Podoba
actually
mi się
thinking we
to.
should
Ja
go
chcę
in
taką
your
zabawkę.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Zatrzymuję.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Zajebiste.
Are you gonna keep... And finally.
Będę tak
I hate
robić i
to say
robić.
it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Cius
Would
kawy,
you
oczywiście, że
rather
kawa.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person.
Jezu.
Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Jak ten z gry o Tron, Ice King.
For your punishment, said the Ice King. You shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Ta matka ich kochała i to bardzo. Tylko no, tutaj weszły jakieś inne problemy.
dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. I think they're all still in the
Zastanawia mnie, co ta kobieta chciała jej matka przekazać, tworząc całą historię o goblinach. Czy o tej, nie tyle o goblinach, bo to gobliny to oni, ale historię o księżniczce.
Hey, Allison.
Pytanie, czy ona nie chce przestać czegoś powiedzieć.
Right. 'Cause I didn't
Widać, że
contribute at all.
kobieta była ewidentnie bardzo inteligentna.
I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the story?
No właśnie.
Yeah.
Przed chwilką o tym pomyślałam, wiecie?
Princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
No
She
właśnie.
was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along
No
the way.
dokładnie. Mam to samo na myśli.
Research.
Leona w tej opowieści na początku mówiła, że żyła w królestwie, w ubóstwie i tak dalej. Być może w rodzinnym domu. Właśnie w ten sposób to wyglądało.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Boże, muszę sobie coś przypomnieć. Musimy najpierw przypomnieć sytuację. No i co to ma być? Aha, że po prostu dopasować. I tutaj mamy tak, fire, ogień, miecz tam był i skarb. No to czekajcie.
You go here. This one.
Raczej nie.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Nie wiem.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
No z rybciami to był Eddie, nie? Niedźwiedź to był Sam.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
Stalking her.
No.
Nie.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
No Sam zawsze był, może się w niej też dłużył, no nie mówimy, że nie.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly
Chyba nie
thought-provoking.
kliknęłam w to, co trzeba.
Indubitably.
No, bo chciałam kliknąć tutaj.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice. Kind of ironic, huh?
Sprawiedliwość, słuchajcie, jest to trochę za stare, żeby wierzyć w sprawiedliwość. Nie ma za bardzo sprawiedliwości. Jest sztucznie nawet wyrężana.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
No okej, no i co w związku z tym dalej? Bo tak mnie zastanawia, co mam przejrzeć. Dalsze rysunki? Pokaż tą księżniczkę.
Yep, totally Mary Ann.
No.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
No i Mad Hunter. Oho.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way.
Oho.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know.
No ich wyobraźnia była bardzo... Wydaje mi się, zastanawiam się, czy ktoś wtedy nie wchodził tutaj do domu. Oni może kogoś widzą jako tego Mad Huntera. Tak się zastanawiam. Oho.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
No właśnie.
Allison?
Może ten Mad Hunter to był
It
ktoś.
felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Oni obydwoje to widzieli. Może oni to pamiętają jako Mad Hunter, ale może to był właśnie ktoś, kogo się bali. I tak mnie to po prostu, wiecie co, jeszcze tutaj... O, Sam.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
Ahoj, gobliny.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Okej.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe.
O,
Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
ogarniemy temat.
Where is it?
Ogarniamy Tomb
I can
Raidera.
take care of it.
Naprawimy.
Oh, I don't doubt you can.
I to.
But I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Poradzę sobie
Alright.
sam.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Naprawimy to i zrobimy sobie rybcie. Nic się nie martwcie.
That
Prawda,
apology
mamy
was something.
niespełna 30 minut, ale jeszcze pociągniemy to chwilę. Bądź miły dla uczynnego i pomocnego chłopa. Nie odtrącaj pomocy. Sobie tylko zerknę jeszcze tutaj, jak mamy pięknie.
So, how's school?
Jak w szkole.
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Okej.
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy.
Był taką właśnie pomocną ręką zawsze dla naszej matki. Choć się w niej nie kochał, nie chciał z nią być, tylko tak pytanie, bo on taki, widzę, nadużywa chyba alkoholu. Pytanie, czy stał się taki po jej śmierci, czy wcześniej też był taki?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good.
Okej.
Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Okej.
Damn it.
No shit.
No dobra, fajnie, że otworzyliście drzwi. Zróbcie miejsce dla szpeniury. O!
At least the door's open now.
Dobra, naprawimy tą elektryczność, czy nie?
Into plugs.
Sprawdźmy to. Water, kitchen outlet lights. Ok. Kitchen outlet. Dobra, czyli 1, 2 odpowiada tu. Outlet lights 3, 4 i 5. Generator i garaż 6. To nie powinno być ciężkie. Amperów 15 fuse for the garage. Aha, tu jest 15 amperów do garażu. Total up to, aha, for the whole house. Do 120 do całego, dobra.
What happened? You okay?
Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay.
Wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best
No dobra.
go back around.
That's rough.
Czekajcie. No to tutaj według tej rozpiski
Let's try this one.
ja bym spróbowała, poczekajcie, czekaj.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered
I
in
jeszcze
rust.
tutaj na
Nothing
chwilkę.
a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
No dobra.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Tutaj teoretycznie chyba się nie da nic zepsuć, co? Tu mamy 45.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
Tam jest też 15 na dole.
insurance?
What for? You and your
Mój mózg teraz paruje, ale spoko, damy radę. Na dole też jest 15.
Marks, you know.
we're not getting a gun.
Na cały dom 45. To też nie możemy przesadzić. 20. Mamy 50 plus tamte 15 to jest 65. 85.
Nose in there. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
To
Just need to clean it with
stuwa.
turpentine, right? And borax?
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can.
No i co? I wypadałoby, że tam bym była 20.
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery from old.
Czy 15 też. Czy może... Nie, 20. Bo tam chyba było, żeby nie przekraczało 120, nie? No i jak to sprawdzić? Verify.
Seems good.
No jest, dobra, to było proste. Mamy to. Gotować sobie obiad też będziemy mogli. Tu był ten shotgun.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Wygląda na to, że wszystko ogarniacie, więc Nie jesteś potrzebna, tak? Tak myślisz? Ktoś nie może się z tym pogodzić do dnia dzisiejszego. Zatraca się w alkoholu po prostu. Też się pewnie o coś obwinia. Dobrze, moi drodzy, wiecie co? Myślę, że to by było tyle, jeżeli chodzi o dzisiejszy odcinek. Ja Wam serdecznie dziękuję za to, że byliście ze mną. No i co? Spróbujemy tu coś ogarnąć w przyszłym tygodniu. Ja Wam dziękuję i do usłyszonka. Pa, pa.